Blood sacrifices, priests in weird clothes, strange rituals and forbidden foods. Why would we bother with the book of Leviticus? Well, at St. John's we're doing exactly that over the next few weeks. We're doing a sermon series called Different, Life with an Awesome God, and we're trying to discover a little bit more about this exciting and, yes, very different book called Leviticus. But if you're kind of wondering, why would we bother with this part of the Old Testament? Let me give you 6 really good reasons. Here's reason number 1. First of all, Leviticus is God's words. The creator of the universe, if you read this book, it becomes quite clear it's him speaking, and he's got a message for us in these ancient words. So there's a good first reason to be looking at Leviticus. Number 2, Leviticus gives us a window onto God, a God of purity and of passion, of mercy and of justice, a God who is a God of jubilee and freedom and of great joy. And we'd miss so much of that without the book of Leviticus. Number 3, how about this? Leviticus leads us to Jesus. We start to know so much more about Jesus and understand him and love him so much more as we discover this book, which speaks about him, as does all the Old Testament. But in this book in particular, there are some great signposts to Jesus and knowing him better. Number 4, this book is a fantastic mirror onto ourselves. It shows us humanity in all our glory and, yes, all our garbage, and shows us God's great vision for human life. It's well worth dipping into. 5, Leviticus was Jesus' Bible. This was the Bible that nourished and shaped and inspired the Lord Jesus. And I want to say, if it's good enough for him, it's good enough for me too. And finally, and maybe this is good if you're somebody who enjoys seeing pictures and thinking about things imaginatively, Leviticus is a fantastic picture book. It's full of all sorts of drama and action, and as we get our imaginations going, it teaches us profound things about God, how we come to know him and live for him. So I want to say, come with us on this journey through Leviticus. To help you with that, we've prepared a few resources, and one in particular we're going to be sharing at St. John's, and it's this little booklet. It's called Leviticus for Dummies, and we hope, it's certainly been written by a dummy, I can claim that, but we hope it'll also just be a nice simple guide to help you find a way into this very exciting book. Just to come back to the title, we've called it Different, Life with an Awesome God. Because I guess we want to be a people who are different, who perhaps swim against the tide and live for an awesome God in a very different way. And actually that's not something we need to be worried about or something we need to shy away from. It's a great exciting adventure which we want to travel on together. And I want to invite you, come and join with us.